Joining me now is Necdet Ozceli from Ankara. He is a researcher on terrorism and insurgency at the think tank SETA Foundation. Thank you so much for being with us on the program. Now, looking at how this attack was conducted and it now being attributed to the PYD terror group, what do you think the motive behind this attack is?
Yeah, indeed. There is not only one motivation behind the attack, so we need to understand and focus on the timing and the motivation at the same time. And in regard with this timing, so there have been several international developments as well as the domestic developments. You know, the country is getting into an election atmosphere. And definitely the PKK wants to manipulate the situation and wants to force the government to desecuritize the security environment in eastern Turkey, beyond the Turkish border in Syria, in Iraq, and so on. On the other hand, we have seen the operational effectiveness of Turkish military in northern Iraq, in northern Syria, put an enormous pressure on the PKK's tactical and operational elements, and they are almost to suffer a survival problem in both countries. And as we know, since 2017, the domestic security operation already eliminated the PKK's tactical elements in Turkish territory. Now, Turkey is just shifting its focal point from the operational aspect to the information space. Mm-hmm. And Turkey is also expanding its counter-terror activities to deal with the associations, the professional organizations, the foreign countries, and so on, just like what has happened with the Sweden and Finnish case. And so in this sense, the PKK is feeling so disturbed, not only in the area of its activities, but also in the areas of the information at the same time. And this was some kind of attempt of the PKK to distract the Turkish counter-terror activities at the diplomatic level, at the operational level, and at the intelligence level.
Do you think that this attack will prompt Turkey to launch another counter-terrorism operation, particularly in Ain al-Arab?
It is a must indeed, but definitely when the operation is planned, there are some conjunctural developments taken in consideration for the calculus of the operation. So at this point, it may not be a right time for carrying a cross-border military operation, but what it could be done, the area of activities could be stretched to the depth of Syria and to the depth in northern Iraq. In this sense, that doesn't mean the Turkish military will expand its area of activities or operations physically, but the precise engagements through the intelligence agencies, through the unmanned air vehicle methods, could be expanded. On the other hand, the decapitation of the PKK's strategical and operational leadership is another area of activity, and this is definitely going to be on Turkish security agenda.
All right, Necdet Ozceli, thank you so much for joining us here on the NewsHour and sharing that analysis with us.